And the match is underway. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say, they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And news coming through from the Amex Stadium. Someone has scored there, but who? Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Huge block. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, Wrexham were inches away from equalising there. They just need to keep this momentum going.
Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Valverde. Might be a chance here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Ricardo Pepi. And on to Barnes. Top-class defending. Mike Maignan. Zaire Emery. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Rodri. Now options are plenty. Valverde. The ball with Rodri. Pepi. Can he finish? What a commitment to defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've really done a good job of keeping Phil Foden quiet, and that's no easy task, is it?
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
A really good pass. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Issa Kabore. Phil Foden now. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Oh, danger here. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Sørensen. Phil Foden now. Kabore. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Taken short. Valverde. And back to Valverde. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Valverde. Now the attack fizzled out. Now the counter-attack looks on. That's really good and effective physical play. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Alex has news for us, a goal at the Amex.
It's a second goal for Brighton. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 77 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Federico Valverde. Phil Foden now. Foden. How can they make one of these passes count? Spot on with that tackle. And back to Dennis. But he's certainly not alone. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. What a magnificent pass. What great excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did. It's a well-earned draw in the end.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he had a good game and certainly had an impact. They may have struggled to get a draw without him today.